Okay, so we're gonna do a little flow. From here, we're gonna step our right foot back and we're gonna parallel the feet off. So we have our toes slightly in, heel slightly out. From here, we're gonna interlace the fingers behind the spine. We're gonna inhale, lift and open the chest, and on the exhale, we're gonna fold forward. So as you fold forward, make sure you're pouring the weight forward into the fronts of the feet, that you're not sending the hips back. And then we're trying to actively try and work the arms away from the body. Trying to take the hands towards the floor. Good, nice. Yeah, what I mean by not sending the hips back, we're trying to keep the hips in line with the feet, so you feel the legs then start to activate. Kind of feels like you're going to topple over, but you stop yourself. So you can take about 5 breaths. You start to feel the legs burn a little bit. Maybe pour the weight forward more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to release the hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, so really squeeze the legs, and we're going to take the hands onto the hips, elbows towards the ceiling, and we inhale all the way up. Nice. We're going to exhale, spin that right foot to the back of your mat. Toes point to the back of your mat. Nice. And we're going to bend into that front leg. We're going to take our warrior 2. So make sure that you've got heel to arch alignment. Nice. Arms are in line with the shoulders. And keeping it active, trying to draw as if you're trying to hug towards the midline, drawing those heels towards each other. So we get that lift in the center of the body. We're going to flip that palm up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to come into our reverse warrior. So you can take that left hand down the back leg, or you can take it behind the back. And we're keeping the integrity of that front knee. So we don't allow it to sink in. We keep it pulling out to the baby toe side of that front foot. 2 breaths. 1. From here, keeping the arms the same, we're going to straighten through that front leg. So we come into a reverse trikonasana. Trying to pull up from the kneecap. Good. And then we're going to come back center with the arms in line with the shoulders. We inhale, and then we exhale, reach forward, sending that left hip back, and then coming into trikonasana. So again, imagine that you have your back and hips against a wall. You're trying to keep that top shoulder against the wall and hip, so you've got that one straight line. You can take your drishti, your focus, to the 3rd finger of the hand on top. Good, trying to draw the rib cage in. 2, 1. We're going to bend into that right knee. Take the right hand to the outside of that right foot. And then from here, hug that knee to your right tricep. Lift the foot. Or you can take the left hand down and try and hug that knee to your tricep. Good. And then from here, we're going to flip her down dog again. So we take that right leg up and we bend at the knee. Step the foot behind the hips as high as we can. And then we lift the hips, open the chest, and look for the floor behind. Nice. And then we come back center. We lower through, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up. Good. Exhale back. Let's inhale, hop or step the feet between the hands. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Island to the thumbs, and exhale, Samasthiti. Nice. From here, we're going to step our left foot back, and we'll parallel our feet again. Nice. This time we're going to take our hands onto our hips. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, fold, drawing those elbows back. And you can even use the hands on the hips to try and rotate the pelvis. You're trying to lengthen that spine. And again, trying to pour the way forward. Good. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. You can take the hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale there. So really engage those legs. Hands onto the hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, turn the toes to the front of your mat. And we're into our warrior 2. Nice. Keep the navel drawing in. We're going to flip that front palm up.
Inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. Take your variation. Nice, really good. And we're going to inhale, exhale, straighten through the front leg, keeping the arms the same. So reverse Trikonasana. 2 more breaths. 1, we're going to inhale back to center. So keeping the arms in line with the shoulders, we inhale, and then exhale, reach forward, and then down. So taking the hand either to the shin, you can bind with the big toe, and then try and take your gaze to the 3rd finger of the hand on top. Again, trying to draw the rib cage in, tuck the tailbone under. Nice. You can come up a little bit more. And then from here, let's bend into the left knee. Taking that left hand to the outside of the foot. So you can either take the right hand to the floor, or if you're feeling fancy, take that knee to the tricep. Nice. And then from here, we're going to flip our down dog. Take the foot behind the hips. That's it, nice. And look for the floor. And then coming back center. You can lower knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale back. We're going to inhale, hop or step. We're going to try and jump the feet through, or step the feet through. So, crossing the right leg over the left. Nice. And then we're going to come into Navasana. So you have options to bend the legs. You can take the hands underneath, or you can take the hands either side and straighten the legs. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to inhale to Ardha. Exhale back up, 5 more breaths. 4, 3, that's it. 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale back up. 3rd round, 5 more breaths. 4, 3, and shaking is okay. 2, 1, inhale. Keep pressing the lower back to the mat. Exhale back up, 4th round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, last round. 5, 4, keep lifting the chest. 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Let's hold. Squeeze the legs, point through the toes, and then relax. And you can stay in Shavasana for a few moments and relax the body down. Thank you for joining.